awesome. Absolutely love Empyrean. Of course, the pit on Halo 3, just absolutely classic. So yeah, we're gonna get started here. Just some shots across the map. And Rocket's already picked up with a triple kill. Holy cow.
Oh my god. That's going to be an early attempt at a cap here, if I'm not mistaken.
Absolutely. I mean, 3 people down, you gotta go for the flag there. So Clayton Bigsby doing some big moves here.
Big moves indeed. Look at this, juggling this flag perfectly down long. And he's gonna try to go for the early cap, and he's gonna get it. Yes, all the way around.
Wow, you can't have a better start than that. I mean, a triple kill. You got rockets. I think he picked up. Yeah, you've got a drop wall. Now he's got 2 people on him. Oh, that drop wall coming in handy right here with this 2v1.
Great utilization of it, right?
So,
yeah,
some pressure from the sniper.
Finally, Kit takes his first death on the board. We also see another hot performer over here. Is Mosh, 4 kills and 0 deaths. Hot defense. They're able to get the first cap on the board, but it looks like the counter cap is underway. As we're going to see I'm Hot Soup already with the blue flag, taking it back to the first BR on the opposite side of the map, and this might make it still yet an even game. Yep, tied out, 1-1.
All right. Okay. Yeah, we like to see that, an even matchup. Yeah, early cap like that from eDivided. I mean, kind of get worried that it's going to be a lopsided match, but looking pretty good here. On the kill feed, racking up a couple kills here. So still got plenty of game to go.
Yes, sir. We are 2 minutes into this game. Already have points on the board, which you really love to see because, you know, sometimes Empyrean, this can be a pretty unforgiving map. It's very even-footed. Even though there's a lot of loot, it's very, very symmetrical. And sometimes if both teams are neck and neck, it can kind of become a little stagnant with no scoring throughout multiple minutes of the game. But quick off, you know, we see 2 points already on the board. Makes for quite an exciting beginning to a brand new season of Halo Rec League as we move into Season 1, or Season 7, Week 1. Here in this Challenger Premade North division between eDivided and Old Guys. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us.
Yeah, some good defense there from Old Guys, preventing the flag pickup right there. So just getting into some BR battles here, getting pretty heated on this side of the map. Looks like Moshi got, looks like a sniper and rockets. No rockets to speak of there, so I'm gonna pick up the BR, but yeah, gonna go down there, unfortunately.
Also saw a little player fall off the map there.
Yeah.
Blooper. Caught that on live camera. Sorry about that, buddy. Shrieks here with the sniper rifle in tow is going to try to go for the defense here of someone who's removed his flag. He doesn't want that to let that go. I Straight Joker goes for the juggle, is able to get the flag just there through the channel. Shrieks with the sniper still in tow, tries to go for the rotate, try to intercept this flag. He is going to be in a position. He gets 1, make that 2. Ooh. Double kill on the board for Shrieks here. As quite an exciting match. A good defense continues.
Yeah, great defense there with that double kill. Gonna get that flag back to his base. So, and doing some Overwatch here with the sniper rifle. Gonna watch this side of the map. Looks like 3 blues over there, playing some defense on that flag. Ooh, what a shot there. Oh, is gonna lose that 1-on-1. Yeah, we're gonna lose that sniper as well.
What a shot there from I'm Hot Soup. Almost went for the triple, dude. I gotta give him a shout out. Yeah, that double kill's on the board right there. Damn.
Yeah, that was awesome. And that's the thing about Empyrean as well, is you got the 2 snipers on opposite sides of the maps. I mean, yeah, you get the rockets in the middle, but I feel like it is a lot about that sniper play, because you can get one cross to the other side of the map and get the other, but just having those 2 snipers playing Overwatch is so really cool. I like about this map.
That ground loot really is satisfactory when you always have an opportunity to grab something and really leverage your skills to set yourself apart from the enemy. I agree with you, man. Having multiple snipers in tow is definitely a positive merit for what makes this map great. We're going to see Clayton Bigsby here on defense as he's holding these rockets, trying to make sure his team controls that asset.
Yeah, also the kill leader right now with 11 kills on the board, and of course the only I'm gonna get blown up by the rockets and a foot stuck to the ceiling. Gotta love that. But yeah, Clayton Bigsby obviously doing good for his team here. Here we got Claps 117 did get clapped there, unfortunately. Yeah, right now, I mean, we're just playing Slayer.
Really trying to get a footing toward the other side of the map in order to get an opportunity to grab, you know, having that rockets, getting that triple off the rip. You know, the timing was set up for you because, the even footing, everyone started and was at the same place in the expected time, but now it's all about timing for you, and right now we are going to see Old Guys come through with a 3K. Clutch is the last one up. He goes down. This might be an opportunity for forward advancement and potentially a flag grab.
Absolutely got to push here with 3 down on eDivided. Ooh, going to get one across the map here too. eDivided is trying to make a push here while Old Guys is pushing the other side, so yeah, it's going to be about who can get what, and probably meet in the middle.
Got a lot of kills on the Old Guys side. Hot Soup gets a little bit lodged here in that lift. You hate to see that. But Schweeks is going to go for this flag grab. 2 down on the side of eDivided. Going to leave a flag cap on the board as Schweeks comes through and grabs the 2nd point for his team.
Yeah, it was all about that momentum there. Old Guys had the momentum with that initial push, with that 3 down on the board, and then, was able to get the cap off of that. Really even play right here. As you were saying, yeah, that triple kill off those rockets in the beginning was really advantageous. But they're just trying to. It's really a lot of back and forth here.
That's exactly right. Amen. Mosh with 16 kills on top. He is coming through kind of strong for his team here early on. 2-1. We're going to see Old Guys come out really strong here in the first part of this game.
Yeah, 4.5 minutes left. It could definitely go either way. Ooh, a little perfect with the BR right there to avoid the sniper death. That's really cool. But yeah, 4.5 minutes to go. Looks like we got overshield right here. And a lot of red on that side of the map. Yeah, playing a little bit of defense right here. Ooh. And looks like that overshield did its job protecting from that rocket. Yeah, and the repulsor to get him away. That was great.
Mosh here, top performer in the entire lobby. He takes a fall here on training, donating that repulsor there to potentially to the enemy team. But look at Clayton Bigsby. He's wanting to step up for his team. 17 kills and 13 deaths. He's a top player right now on eDivided. And he's going to step up to the plate and try to perform for his team to get that 2nd point on the board and put his team back into this game.
Yep, Clayton Bigsby definitely leading his team here, as well as Slixapai with the 12 kills on the board. And yeah, Old Guys just have so many kills on the board, and I know it's an objective game, but playing Slayer is important because the more deaths you have on screen, right there. Oh my goodness, yeah, double kill there. We got 4 Old Guys looking at the death screen there, so it is time to push that flag for eDivided.
As he steps up, he is an iron wall to be reckoned with, man. He stepped up, he pushed through long, and he really took them by force. Was able to get that flag at least into the channel. I'm Hot Soup, currently the only person alive for Old Guys. As he's stepping up, yes, his teammates are respawning. Looks like they're going to be able to get away with this flag and potentially put the 3rd point on the board. This could be the delineation between victory for Old Guys. Oh no, I'm wrong. Wow. It was eDivided who captured.
eDivided.
And they've now tied the game with only 2 minutes and 30 seconds on the clock.
Wow. Honestly, that's a surprise. Not sure how that happened with the 4 Old Guys on the death screen there, but eDivided able to get away with a cap. I guess I guess yeah. Clayton Bigsby was doing work. I mean, he's putting people down.
Slick as pie here with the sniper, gets caught on plat by Mosh, goes for the no scope, gets shots hit on 21 kills. Gets the 5th assist right there for Mosh as I'm Hot Soup gets taken down in training and donates the sniper to the enemy team. As Clutch grabs it, he pushes up here to the channel, tries to get the no-scope on Schweeks, but isn't able to connect. A rocket from behind from Claps. It's going to leave potentially another opportunity for a flag grab as Cap's going to grab it. He really could, just to put more pressure. He could go for it, but he doesn't. He waits for his team, might be smart, plays the long con, and then goes for it after he has support. Beautiful execution there from Claps. We're going to see him with the flag. Pass right in front of his teammate, I'm Hot Soup. Great execution there as a team, I think, to really put maybe the 3rd point on the board. And 1 minute on the clock, that's the last thing that eDivided wants to let happen.
Yeah, there you go. Old guys with some really good team play right there. Passing that team member, and then the team member just putting shots across the room, really helping out. And then a lot of red on the Cap side, on the defense side, to help get that flag in.
Got the 3rd point, man. Is that what going to be puts eDivided into the 1st point for this round of matches between eDivided and Old Guys? I mean, it's a really tone setter. Where this is a symmetrical game type, a symmetrical map. If you can beat the enemy on even footing, then you should be able to beat them in any situation.
Absolutely. Only 30 seconds left, and all Old Guys have to do here is really just play defense. I mean, they've been playing enough Slayer. That's really what it looks like it has come down to there.
eDivided gets a squad wipe, and they are now going for the return cap. Clayton Bigsby, the champion, 24 kills and 7 assists. He is just a damage outputting, flag capturing machine.
My goodness, yeah, he's gonna have to do it all by himself. He does go down. He's got one of his teammates.
Look at his name.
Oh my god, now we're watching Clutch.
His
with
name
1 second
that
left.
deserves the round of applause.
Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Clutch play.
What a round of Halo. Halo Rec League right now, folks. You're seeing it live. We're going to go into overtime here and capture the flag at Empyrean. First week of Season 7. We're already getting right into it, folks. Thank you so much for joining us. But, man, these players are giving us a great night of Halo.
I gotta say, I mean, Clutch, of course, you see him on the board. You see where he's at with the kills. And but you're right. They did earn their name right there. Clutch with the clutch play. 1 second left. Absolutely had to come in there for his team. So yeah.
Abort mission. Push long. Get sniped at. Rotate.
Yep.
Mosh gets taken down there. And we're going to see quickly here. 4 minutes left on the clock. In an overtime round, you have 5 minutes. First capture is going to get the win. And that's really going to be the tone setter for the remainder series between these two teams throughout this night of Halo.
Yeah, really just both teams just trying to get in there. Really just trying to get each other down. Oh, got 3 on that side. Yeah, you can't do a 3v1 there.
Ooh, man, what a good team push there from eDivided. They pushed up, like, really at the opportune time, caught 3 of them down. Claps is the only one left, and he's been this back corner. Clutch is going to push it. He's going to be able to come through and get the kill.
Ooh, there you go.
They're going to respawn, but you know they're at Sniper. The flag has been grabbed. It's already at the second BR. Straight Joker goes down, slick as pie. It's unfortunately the only one left on his team that's there to say anything about the situation about grabbing this flag. And he gets caught. That's going to be a retake. Unfortunately, that flag is not going to be captured quite yet.
That's true, but eDivided does have a little bit of momentum here. Did put Old Guys there on the back foot, so they're going to have to play a little bit of defense. But yeah, just absolutely heated match here. I mean, when you have one more flag to go for both teams, it really comes down to communication here, making sure all the team is all on the same page. And you got 2 down there on the Old Guys. eDivided looks like Ice Straight Joker did have the flag there for a second, so they're hopping with the flag. So they are making a push here.
Could this be it? Mr. Clutch. Yeah. Oh no, Mr. Clutch just dropped the flag. His teammates there to help him out. Straight Joker coming through, and that's going to be it. eDivided is going to come out of this, and they're going to take this win 4-3. Feel free to check it out. And we're about to get into Game 2 here in this series. Let's see what these teams can do here in Slayer Recharge.
Absolutely. Old Guys all over this active camo right there. Of course, when the game starts, it's all about that. But looks like they got it. Although they do, both teams have 2 down on the board. Oh, it's getting nasty real quick. Someone getting shredded right there. Death on the boxes.
Collapse came out of that with 2. I think the invis was grabbed, but wasn't really used to much avail because I saw it get killed pretty quick on. So we're back right now, kind of on even footing, 4-3. We're 40 seconds into this game. We're going to see a quick and early lead. Look at this teamwork. They're huddling. They're together. They're trying to fight together. You love to see it. Clayton Bigsby is going to step up here. Let's see it from his perspective as we see him get taken out from Schweeks from behind. And Schweeks gets his 3rd kill on the board as he's joining Collapse as the 2 top players right now on their team. From behind, Moosh gets shot, and Joker also in that exchange, 8-5. As we're going to see Old Guys early on here take the lead up by 4.
Yeah, that got a little bit messy there, and Clayton Bigsby does have to roll with his team, or his team does have to roll with him and help him out a little bit. Slicks up high there with 3 kills on the board, so leading for a little bit there. But yeah, like you said, Old Guys just kind of keeping together and playing as a team. That's kind of what you got to do here.
Yes, sir. And I think they're doing a pretty good job here off the bat. A little bit of a lead gained early on by Old Guys. Currently up by 5. If I could do math. It's actually 4. Still yet slick as pie. Caught in the rotate. He's going to push. He's pushing lower control here. Caught. I'm hot soup. I'm hot soup. Come out of that exchange. Clayton Bigsby's now in a confrontation. Almost got the upper hand. I kind of like that third-person perspective of that fight. Still able to see what was going on and saw how the movement was working out for him. You know, how he moved around that pillar. It's kind of cool.
Yeah. Got to strafe and crouch in these games and kind of throw everybody off. Oh, doing some Spider-Man action right here.
Yeah, just a little bit of like kiting, like staying in the air just to be out of the view of that, out of the view of the line of sight of the doorway. It's like, you know, kind of like a little bit brilliant in a way. We are seeing the perspective right now, the top Slayer in the entire lobby. In a game of Slayer, you know you're going to see a camera with him on it. It's Collapse right now. 3 players down on the enemy team. No, he didn't. He participated in those kills, but he didn't get any of them. I'm hot soup right now with 6 assists. Look at that assist to kill participation that I was preaching about before pregame.
Absolutely.
Like right now, you see a lot more participation on Old Guys, and they're really coming out on top, almost doubling the overall score with only just 3 minutes elapsed of this game.
Yeah, and like we were kind of saying, that just speaks.
(23-11). Early on, 24-11, continuing to gain a lead.
Being able to, yeah, Old Guys
are a
running
bit of
away
lag here on the deck, and we'll be able to get through this there though. 25-11 early on here in this match. We're going to see a strong lead from the side of Old Guys.
Yeah, Old Guys definitely running away with it here. I'm hot soup, just doing a little bit of Overwatch here, just kind of trying to lay some shots down. And you know, eDivided is kind of divided right now. Not really playing together. They need to kind of stick together for sure. Absolutely love the plasma pistol on this map. I think it's kind of, I wouldn't say underused, but definitely, you know, people overlook the plasma pistol and how powerful it is. That noob combo can just take people out so quickly.
And it is the best weapon to demonstrate good assist to kill participation, especially if you can hit that and the teammate takes out the enemy right at the same time. It demonstrates great teamwork. We're going to see Clutch here grab that plasma pistol, see how he can use it.
There you go. Weeks with a killing spree there. Did end early. Ooh, gonna get a pop-off right there. All right, made that happen for him.
I'll take it.
Clutch helping out his team. Love to see that.
Oh, goes for the. I do that too, man. You know, I got to try to use the primary fire. I mean, it is the primary, right? I just never see anyone really use it.
yeah.
Not totally effective, or maybe it's just me that's not effective with it. So my evaluation's tempered by my own limitation.
I feel the same way, and you know, it is kind of funny. I do see a little bit of that primary fire on the plasma pistol, but it does get intimidating when you get into those one-on-ones, and you know, the other person's got a BR or the sidekick or something like that. You're with a plasma pistol, you think it's not powerful enough, so you do a weapon switch, and unfortunately lose that battle.
43 to 18. No, you know, we almost predicted it with the analysis, the observation of how just overperformant. You know, even in just kills at the first round, they might have lost the battle, but man, they had a lot of slays total in Empyrean, and they have a lot of slays total here, as clearly old guys just stepping up to the plate. 44 to 21, really laying them to him here in this second game. This is going to make an even footing, though. You know, even with this win, we're still definitely going to see a game 4. We are still going to see King of the Hill on streets between these two teams. Yeah. So yeah, stay tuned as game 2 is coming closer to a conclusion. 44 to 23.
Yeah, eDivided is going to have to rally the next 2 games. It does look like they're objective games, and eDivided is going to have to play a team game and make that their strength. I mean, they did win that Empyrean game, CTF, so they're gonna have to play the objective definitely on the next 2 to be able to pull it out, because yeah, old guys are slaying right now with over 10 kills for most of the group there on old guys.
48 to 30, 49 to 30. One more kill left, and we're gonna see old guys make a return against the first win here from eDivided. That's going to do it, folks. We're going to see 50 to 30. Yet once again underway.
All right, rock and roll. Yeah, we're going to see who gets the sniper here. Looks like eDivided did pick that up, and yeah, they got the shroud shield here on this map now with this update. So we're going to see how that comes into play. Ooh, we're going to get this double kill. Well, this is old guys, so we go for those assists.
Kind of crazy though, right off the rip. One player on all of old guys got a kill. Every player got 1 kill. It was like, you know, a firing squad, like back in the old types of war where they just line up. Triple kill on the board from Schweeks. Love to see that. Hot damn. And of course, gaining control with that, putting them in a position of scoring. Skill contest here, though, on both the control points, both of the strongholds. And out of that exchange, old guys still yet going to come out on top. Have gained the lead here in this competitive strongholds game at Livefire.
Yeah, I absolutely love holding this garage on strongholds. You know, for me personally, I kind of stick on A and just leave them right there and let everybody else do work in the other spots. Of course, B, yeah, such a hot spot there. Everybody's going for B. Get all those grenades, all the repulsed off the side of the map and stuff like that. And a repulse up, jump up to C here. As Schweeks is going to try to hold down C.
Damn, look at this. Full control. 60 seconds on the clock. Old guys early on have just come out so strong. But I'm Hot Soup is the only one currently alive. Schweeks takes a fall that's going to give the opportunity to see that great new ability, the Shroud, as it's called. Demonstrated effective use there as they're able to effectively keep control of the C site and really encourage I'm Hot Soup to not push. Look at him. He fell back. He got with his team. He pushed together. And now he's in a position of control. I'm Hot Soup demonstrating not only trigger discipline, but just good game sense, good teamwork, good passive awareness of where your teammates are. And those are the type of notes, man, that I swear you might have mentioned that you're in somewhere in the gold. But once you cast Halo Rec League a few times, you'll be taking notes that you didn't realize that you could, and you'll walk out of this a stronger player than you did when you came in. 100% I can attest it's the same way with me. These players are just on another level, and watching them and actively engaging in this type of thing with this, Halo Rec League is an awesome avenue to learn to get better at Halo.
Oh, I would love that. Yeah, because I absolutely need that in that situation. Pushing C like that, being able to fall back on your teammates and all push together is That's definitely some stuff that I could learn from. As eDivided is going to have 2 caps here for the moment, and Clayton Bigsby defending B by himself, but old guys are going to take that over. eDivided does have a triple cap for the time being, but old guys is going to get B back there, and then come back up to A. Looks like they're all going to be pushing A, trying to get this garage.
Got a double on the board. Can he get the triple? Not quite. As we're going to see Slick as Pot take a fall there from Claps. Schweeks with 10 kills on the board, and the sniper in tow and back. It's taken out right there from Clutch. Trades are on the board, and A is being heavily combated over. We're going to see Clayton Bigsby with the rifle in tow claim that spot for his team. Now back in a position of scoring, but man, not for long at all. As once again, old guys continuing to put pressure. Is able to take the C site. We're going to see the rotate again, back in a position of score. And once again, eDivided still showing they want to be in this game.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that battle in the garage there was pretty hectic, but they did have 3 old guys looking at the death screen there, so that allowed them to get A back and then B. So they had a triple cap there for a second, but now eDivided definitely does want to play in this game. As we see Clayton Bigsby here carrying the sniper rifle, just trying to play it safe, trying to make sure he can move at the right time, trying to get a no-scope there. Claps there with a nice cleanup, yeah, and he's going to get that sniper rifle back.
Really love to see that. I'll tell you, the big strength right now is just the ability to slay together. These assist to kill participation is still so high. As Mosh with 10 now assists, 10 assists, leads the lobby. Stepping up to the plate, just being there for his team. And sometimes that's really the best thing you can do.
Yeah, of course, really good team play here from old guys. But eDivided doing a little bit of good team play here as well, as they got 2 on the two caps there, and just trying to rack up these points. Gonna need to defend B here, as Mashi is going to cap that.
Dang, look at this. They're going to go for another full capture. That's what they need to do to really get a good sprint lead to come back, but it doesn't look like old guys is going to let that happen, as Schweeks is really going to continue to berate them along with Claps, both of them with amazing amount of kills, both with 13 kills. Just a really formidable force to be to have to try to deal with, as we're going to see Clayton Bigsby's perspective here as he tries to continue to grab this A site, and Overshield approaches him, and he's going to be questioning whether or not he can get out of this alive. Unfortunately not.
Yeah, that Overshield is like having 2 people instead of 1, so basically being a 3-on-1, just trying to do as much as he can there, as Cheeks is defending that with a killing spree, a double kill to solidify his killing spree there. Really putting in work there for his team. 18 kills on the board, so just the slay leader here, as we're looking at 174 points for old guys.
Good kill there from Mosh onto Mr. Clutch. Switch over here to the perspective of Slick as Pie as he holds the top of tower, is able to get a perfect onto I'm Hot Soup. That cost I'm Hot Soup the sniper. Fortunately, Slick is not going to be able to get out of that for at least much longer. It's taken out. Once again, back in a position of scoring, approaching the 200-point mark. We're going to see old guys get the 200-point mark and put themselves in a dangerous, close second victory, or third victory here, as the third match of this series is coming closer to a conclusion.
eDivided trying to cap this C point. They're really going to need to pull it together here, hold at least 2 points here for the remainder of the 7 minutes. So they're trying. It looks like they're trying to get B, as Mosh does take the garage there and is going underground to try to help out the rest of his team.
In a position of scoring, it's exactly where eDivided wants to be. They're able to make a little bit of a point break up here. They're even going for an A hold, and if they're able to grab that, not able to hold it without B being touched, Mosh is able to get in there and stop that from being a full control. but they are able to maintain control, but not for long. We're also going to see the C site contested, and right like that, within just but 5 to 6 seconds, the tides have flipped, and eDivided is now back against their odds, but they're able to claim another site. Gosh, they're going so neck and neck at keeping control and losing control. This has been just such a back and forth game. I don't want to count them out yet.
Yeah, absolutely. I'm not counting eDivided out at all. They just need a little bit more team play and a little bit more of that spark there in the beginning. It was really that triple cap from old guys there in the beginning that kind of set them off, and being able to work as a team. And it's got eDivided there on the back foot.
225 to 115. We are in the final stretch of this Strongholds game here at Live Fire. Shots from I'm Hot Soup onto Slick as Pie as he rotates across the bridge toward Nest. I'm Hot Soup trying to keep this B site from being controlled. Unfortunately, he gets caught between a rock and a hard place. A repulsor is going to help him potentially get out of it. Just enough to do damage to the enemy, but not enough to come out alive. And the B site's continuing to be combated over as Claps gets clapped. Clayton Bigsby with the sniper goes for the snipe. He's able to come through with the kill. And that's continuing to leave them in a position of scoring. They are now only 1 point away from confirming B and C getting contested at the same time, preventing a loss. A last-ditch attempt here for eDivided to come through as both sites get reclaimed. We're going to see, I think we're going to see here old guys come through, and claim that win. Final score of the night, 250 to 115. With their backs against the wall, they really got to come through here and win this match, and let's see if they can do it.
Yeah, let's see if they push these rockets here. The power weapons play is going to be a huge factor, as we see Clayton Bigsby, of course, trying to defend the rockets just like he did on Empyrean, and making a play for those. Looks like I'm Hot Soup does have rockets here, and he's going to get a nice kill off of that.
Does get the rockets. That enables him to potentially come out with some more kills. Schweeks, of course, up here with the beautiful. I treat this thing like a Halo CE Combat Evolved pistol, man. It's a three shot kill. You just gotta treat it like that, and you'll behave differently with it. It's no longer a sniper. It's just a little DMR. It's a little pistol. You know, if you treat it like that, that's what it becomes. Claps here. 4 kills on the board. He's a top player right now. Only a little bit of time has been gathered. I'm Hot Soup still with 1 rocket in tow.
Yeah, that's good to know about the rifle there. Ooh, as we see a nice rocket kill from I'm Hot Soup. But seeing it as the CE pistol, I really do have to do that because I don't use that rifle a lot. As we're talking about rifles, the Bandit rifle here being introduced on this map. And here's one of my favorite guns right there, the Disruptor. As we see Slick as Pie and Collapse here, trying to defend this hill, entering a 2v1, gonna have to fall back on his team. Looks like eDivided might be able to get a little bit of time here with this hill. Week's picking that up. So old guys do have control on this hill. He's got 3 of their teammates up here. And 1 eDivided player just walking into a 3v1 there. And it looks like rockets might be back up, so once again, it is going to be about this play. Old guy's probably going to be going for this, so eDivided is going to have to make a play for those rockets. And if old guys are concentrated on the hill like they have been, as they do get the cap, then that's going to make a difference.
Certainly will. Look at the kills. 2-2-2-2-3, 5-5-5-5-5.
Yep.
Even across the board, the first cap has been made. I'm Hot Soup breaking the symmetrical kill statistic there on the side of old guys. In the backside of sight here, he's protecting from long, and he's going to be able to come through. 2 players down for eDivided. And the hill time is continuing to gain some interest here as Hot Soup wants to claim this hill for his team.
Yeah, eDivided able to get a little bit of hill time there, and still kind of rushing it, running around. I mean, eDivided may not know it, but are able to get a little bit of time here. If they tighten up a little bit, they could pose a threat to old guys. but old guys are going to continue to hold this hill.
Some shots. On to Clayton Bigsby. Clayton Bigsby won't have none of it. He's going to push here toward the market. He's at Neon, throwing nades up in the balcony. One off the ground, right onto Schweeks. That's going to bring him down. Clayton Bigsby coming out on top.
That was a nice little play there. I'd love to see that nade work for him. And look at that spike nade kill with that stick. That's awesome.
An unfortunate situation there as Clayton Bigsby was able to come out with the kill. Unfortunately, at the exact moment, the opposite team came out with a point. So now 2-0. The situation that we're seeing here is old guys really giving it to him. And the second point on the board, you know, putting us inching us ever closer. All four down on eDivided. Ooh, man. It's not looking good here as we're progressing into the second half of this King of the Hill game at Streets.
Yeah, it looks like when the hill pops up, eDivided is able to get a little bit of time on there, but old guys just gonna swarm that hill and catch right up. Looks like may have been a disconnect, a little bit of lag there. That was interesting, as Claps ran into that wall and then got shot up. But here we're seeing from Schweeks putting some shots on Ice Straight Joker there. Oh, look at that sort of behind the wall play. I mean, strafing is one thing, but strafing behind a wall is something entirely different.
Really good, like micro movements to try to like mitigate how much the enemy could see him. I kind of like that. I don't know if I've seen much of that, but yeah, it seemed like it worked. Look at Claps here. He's kind of like, I'm watching you. We have control. You're gonna come this way. Just waiting for someone to come around. And right there, he turned away right at the wrong time and tries to get a ninja from behind. And Claps somehow coming out of this alive. I mean, that was a perspective.
Yeah, I mean, that's the name of the game right there. Just don't die. Stay alive as long as possible.
He played it right, but really coming out on top with the first point for the board. eDivided is able to claim that win and at least get themselves on the board here in this King of the Hill match at Streets.
Yeah, eDivided playing well as a team here. Might get that, yeah, is going to get the hill taken from them there, but yeah, eDivided playing a tight team cap there, so that looks good for them. They're definitely trying to stay in the game.
See a little bit of fighting here with the Rockets. Hot Soup's going to go and grab that. He makes the return. I'd say that's control of the power weapon. He's going to watch us rotate. Is he going to get a double with this? Make that one. Can he get a second? You got Wingman, which means 5 assists have been gotten for this man. Make that more. More kills on the board. All 4 down on eDivided.
Oh my goodness.
Paving a smooth road and a smooth opportunity here for old guys to claim their 3rd point.
Yeah, Hot Soup definitely has been controlling those Rockets, and yeah, 4 down on the other team. That's exactly what we want to see, especially in a game like this, as old guys are going to get that 3rd cap. So they just got one more point to go to put this series away.
Man, you're saying the name out loud, I'm Hot Soup, makes it feel a little dirty, but man, his shots are so clean. 11 assists right now on the board. 17 and 11. What a performer. Shout out right now to I'm Hot Soup. I mean, really, all of these players are bringing something to the board, but really delineating their performance. 3 points up, or 2 points up, rather, 3-1. You're in this King of the Hill match at Streets. We're going to see old guys kind of claiming this top spot early on. Schweeks with the double on Doc. Can he get the triple? Yes, he's going to get the triple kill. He's thirsty. He's thirsty looking for the kill tack, or the overkill rather, but nothing around to satisfy or to quench that thirst. He still is going to push this aggressively. He's going to go for 1 kill. Can he get another assist on the board? Dang, look, Schweeks is such a monster. Do not put me in the room with him.
Yeah, that movement, like you were saying earlier, I mean, from these old guys is really something else. Being able to hop onto that that bush and jump around like that. I mean, that's what makes a difference. The thing about Halo, it's an arena shooter, right? So everybody presumably has the same speed, but it's about finding those little nooks and crannies, the things that you can grab onto, the windows that you can jump through that makes you just a little bit faster than the other guy.
155 million %. Rocket launcher. Final rocket was just used. We're going to see Clutch's perspective as he's going to try to go for some time here in this hill. This is the most difficult hill to control. We're going to see some combating here. Time Hot Suit pushes down to try to claim this kill for his team. He's not alone. He's with his teammates, and they're going to try to continue to grab this hill, and that's exactly what they'll do, confirming this night of victory in Halo Rec League and confirming their first win for the season.